Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you another exotic engram, prime engram farm in Destiny 2 Season of the Plunder. Before we get into today's video, if you can hit that like button and subscribe, that'd be greatly helpful and get us closer to that 20k mark. I did take a short break from doing farm videos and you guys wanted to see them again. I did do some builds and they were a lot of fun. If you guys want to see some more build videos, please let me know. Alright, anyways, I'll show you guys some cool little farming methods. I got some new ones as well that I can show you guys that are super cool, which I know a lot of people actually did not know about, which I'm actually really excited to show you guys because me personally, I love them and you know, they're pretty cool to do. Now they're really easy. You don't need to be highlight on 1587. Now just for proof, because I keep getting comments for some reason, people saying, you need the DLC guys. Listen, requires Destiny 2 Shadowkeep. I do not have Shadowkeep, so this is enough proof to literally clarify the fact that you do not need Shadowkeep. I trust me on that, guys. I've done so much research into this now, and I can literally confirm to you guys you do not need Shadowkeep. Now, alright, we're here, right? We're on the moon. So, you know, let's cover these farm methods. You're gonna follow exactly where I go. Literally don't even stress about like having specific things, because once you get around this area, you will be able to actually access your sparrow as well as your guns. I'm not gonna sparrow just because some people say that I go too fast, so you know, just trying to improve on some small things, guys, that you might want to see in the future. All right, now that we can use our stuff, we can actually start going a little bit faster here. So let's just start doing that. All right, so again, you guys remember where I showed you the 4 spawn methods, right? Well, one spawns over here, the other one spawns on the right inside there. Now, however, there is a new spawn which I know a lot of people actually probably did not know about. So I will actually show you guys, because for some reason you guys were super confused, and I just want to clear this up as much as possible for you guys. Just follow exactly where I go. Ignore my awful sparrow driving. I do not like sparrows at all. Now, when you guys spawn to the Hellmouth, right, you're gonna see this, and you know, ideally you don't need to do anything really specific here. Just go exactly over here. Now, a lot of people were saying that I missed a location for my last farm video, and I guess it has a small potential to actually come over here. Now, you guys see where all these ads are and stuff, right? Well, supposedly, I guess there is potential that this thingy-majiggy can actually spawn over here. And however, it actually did spawn over here for some reason. And whoever commented this, thank you very much. So for starters, we need to find the chest. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I have no clue where the chest is. Okay, it's right here. So I shoot it, the guard spawns, right? Now, this guard, the good thing is I can just keep farming it over and over until the symbol respawns, right? And you know, this is really good, because ideally you can just sit here and AFK farm. You could probably macro this if you wanted to, depending on if you have a good macro. I don't know if you can set up a macro that will actually like magnetize to his head and stuff like that, because that would be a form of cheating depending on how much it moves. However, you can literally sit here and farm this for however long you want. Now, if it does not spawn here, there's a chance it could spawn right there, or it could spawn at the other 4 locations, which I'll link in the description below if you did not watch my prior videos. I'm assuming you guys probably did, as majority of the people that watch these farm videos are the same people. So I just try and keep this up just for you guys mainly. If you guys enjoyed the build videos though, let me know. Alright. Now we're right here, bam. Now, if you guys find that you're going through a spurt where you're not getting anything, pop this buff called the Finest Matter Weave. This will benefit you in the long run a lot. Now, you'll see what I mean when we get further into this. It will have a 15-second cooldown. However, this is not legendaries it's dropping, but it's still very useful, and you'll understand why. But this can be a material farm, and I'm sure you could probably macro it if you binded your aim to your keyboard, which I think would be really hard, but I mean, it is possible. But this requires like very minimal effort, and you'll see what I mean. Like, you really just sit here, The only thing that does require effort is popping the Finest Matter buff, which is definitely kind of a pain. Just keep on going. Another one. Now you can farm this for however long you want. I'm gonna farm this for about 2 minutes, starting now, just to actually show you guys how good this is for a material farm, an exotic farm, a prime engram farm. This can be classified as a farm that is mainly good for really anything, depending on, like, you know, what you're trying to farm. But materials all the way here. Hopefully this guy that came did not just mess it up, because that will be very upsetting. There is a possible chance that, you know, people can come and mess this up. However, unfortunately, because, you know, due to that, it's a public area, and, you know, you can't private server this, because you will get banned, which is definitely L. There we go. There's another one. Ideally, you want to try and wait 15 seconds in between this, because it definitely does make a difference. But, like, I'm getting so much stuff. Now, these are all enhancement cores, but there is a chance that every day at reset, you can get a prime engram from this, so there you go. Exotics drop randomly. They have very, very small chances, but they do happen, and it's random, guys. There we go. Now, you can just sit here, ignore Eris, dude. She does not stop talking. She absolutely loves talking, and she's so annoying. I have the prime augment buff, which is really, really useful. So I'm gonna wait 2 seconds. 1, 2. Perfect. And there we go. That's 2 blues now right there. The reason why it's white is because I have a colorblind mode on. No, I'm not colorblind. I just think it makes the game look a lot cleaner and just more saturated. That's all. So these white engrams are blues, just to clear any type of confusion. But, you know, ideally you can sit here for however long you want and farm this. There's no cap time. You just have to find it. And it's the same process if you don't. Like, if you know, come across it in a different area. They're mostly in caves. It does happen. But, you know, ideally, I have a well going as well, which is really, really nice. No pun intended. It's going to help me kill this thing a lot faster. Another one dropped. We got 4 more. Now, I did think this video was really good because, you know, it's a kind of an accurate representation of how good this farm is and how much people really, really slept on it. I highly doubt you could macro this, though. And me personally, macroing is not a bannable offense, but I wouldn't macro, me personally. That's just me, though, guys. I know people like misleading do it, and, you know, they are very, very good. They're good players, then they don't macro, so of course you probably would not get banned, I don't think personally. But look at that, guys, all that stuff. Now, obviously, you're not going to be guaranteed things, but this is a cool little farm you guys can do. I do it when I need enhancement cores. Whoa, buddy boy, get back there. I don't know where you thought you was going, boy. Get back here, bud. Now, like, look at all this stuff. Now, they don't despawn as well until you leave the area. So, unless you got kicked for an activity, you really don't need to worry about, like, you know, things stop working. I don't quite know if you could macro this again. I'd imagine you could if you knew how to set it up properly. And I'm going through a really dry sprout. Someone told me that if you switch your weapons, like, they'll drop things. I really don't know how true that is. That could just be an entire rumor and false. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, guys. Like, it's very inconsistent, but it does work over time. Like, you know, you can get stuff, and this is going to be super satisfying. Alright, I'm going to shoot this thing one more time, and if I don't get something, then it is what it is. Oopsie poopsie. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna shoot the last one. Ideally, I don't want this video to be way too long. So I'm going to, you know, try and wipe this thingy-majiggity as fast as possible. Oh, please don't mess this up. Oh, there we go. Alright, guys. So, look at all this stuff right here. Watch, I'm gonna run this. Look at that. That's just beautiful. I know it's all enhancement cores, but I went from 15 to 32. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, sub, have a great rest of your day. Peace.